Here's the tail of the tape Muay Thai at 64 kilograms. Saman Moradi from Iran taking Saeed Aamran. So very even apiece in terms of height, experience. So very, very evenly matched here at Fairtex Fight. Our last fight, very even in terms on paper as well. So excited for this one. Round one underway right now.
Big right hand there from Saman, not messing about in this fight. And again, as he catches the kick and goes for that big right hand, doesn't quite land. And Syed manages to lock him up in the clinch. I'm excited for this fight. Beautiful lean back and counter from Syed there. Showing his IQ very nicely.
You can see Saman just trying to work out the pacing here. And then he gets dumped there from Saeed Aamran. A little bit of nervous energy here in center ring.
I couldn't have worded it better, Joe. Both fighters are just kind of feel each other out at this point and not quite sure what to throw or what to do. I think in the later rounds, it'll definitely be more of an exciting fight as they both find their way. But for now, it seems that Saman has got the heavy hands, which is to be expected of our Iranian fighters.
Let's see, locked up inside control there, inside the clinch. They've got to be careful not to throw so much output and emotion into every single strike here, because they're going to gas themselves out through the arousal of the first round here. All this nervous energy in center ring to deplete the gas tank. So they just need to relax and find their rhythm here. Nice big left kick upstairs there from Saman. He locks on, tries to deliver an elbow on the inside, lock up inside control.
The clinch just seems to be a little bit messy at the moment. You can see both fighters are really struggling for that inside dominant position, but neither quite getting it, and the referee having to break them up every single time. But I think that just is coming from the nervous energy, like you said, Joe. I mean, let's not forget, we are at Lumpini Stadium, and for fighters, this is almost a dream come true. I mean, it is for me, and I'm sure for you it would have been, Joe. So it is hard to stay calm and maintain your adrenaline when it's just such an exciting experience.
Here we are, continuing the action, and Saman tries to move in the inside with a lead elbow. Back on the outside as Saeed locks up and throws an elbow on the inside himself. There's a bit of reddening from the kicks of Saman from Iran. Ooh, big left kick upstairs, slapping onto the arms of Saeed.
Saman coming in with a big 1-2 there. Nice long guard to keep Syed at bay. Syed needs to start doing something a little bit more. He's going for that clinch, got a lovely inside position. Just needs to start firing the knees. Saman is beating him to it.
And that is the end of round number one.
Let's take a look at the replays in just a moment, but it is a brilliant matchup between two very similar styles. Both seem to be clashing in the clinch, but neither quite dominating for me in that position. But for me, it's Saman with the powerful punches. I don't know what you're thinking, Joe, at this point. Who's taking it for you?
I think the big calculated power shots there from Saman for me. Really, and you can see the reddening damage on the left side of Saeed. Saman does a good job of just locking up inside the clinch, even though there's that big dump there on the replays. Does a decent job of locking up, just shutting down any knees there from Saeed. But we'll see what round number two brings us.
Syed looking very calm in the corner there, listening to his trainer from Fairtex Training Centre, and also Saman as well, looking quite calm, ready to enter round two. And here we go, our second round of action in this three-minute bout fight between our fighter from France and our fighter from Iran.
Nice knee block there inside the pocket. As Saman tries to put the pedal to the metal, forward pressure in round two. Nice lean back and counter again there from Saeed. really showcasing the slick French style that they're known for. And fighters like Damien Alamos from France, former Lumpini champion, very well known for that nice lean back encounter. So you're trying to channel some of that energy here. Takes a leg kick on the outside, on the inside. Just trying to wait and
Saman felt weakness there. He followed it nicely and tried to capitalise on that, but didn't quite land another punch to end it. I was just about to say Syed is looking a little bit more relaxed in this round, but maybe a little bit too relaxed.
He's eating some big damaging leg kicks there, and I think the leg is starting to stiffen up. And you can already see the reddening on the inside of that thigh.
It's a telltale sign when you almost try to touch your leg after the kick has landed. You can see him almost buckling a little bit. The reddening is there. It could be the end.
Looking redder than a butcher's market here this morning at Lumpini Arena. That red, raw, meat-thudded leg there. Looking very stiff indeed. Can Saman capitalise on it as he eats a body shot there from Saeed? Saeed needs to put the pressure on and lock on and just deliver some knees here. We've got about a minute to go. And side control, Saman pushing the head down of Saeed.
Saman really needs to keep chopping the leg, keeping going with the pressure on the leg to end this fight, because Syed is hurt. He is definitely in pain. Tries to evade it and lean back, but needs to come in with those low kicks of his own like we just saw him try to do there. Saman following up again with that low kick. He's listening to me. He knows what I'm saying.
Ooh, catches the leg and takes him to the ground, off balancing Saeed there. 30 seconds to go here into the second round. Ooh, big overhand right, just brushing the chin. Saeed catches the leg and plows him to the ground. And of course, there's a two-step rule there in Muay Thai, but Saeed employing it effectively. Catches and locks onto the body and tries to break the back. Saman there. And that is the end of round number 2. We'll go and have a look at some of the action replays there from that electrifying round number 2.
Definitely damage to the leg of Syed at this point. Saman needs to keep going with those leg kicks. Beautiful lead backs though, and counters from Syed. But just, I don't know if he's got the power that Saman has when he lands those big 1-2s combinations and that low kick as well. He really needs to follow up again with that low kick. You can see the off balancing and the way Syed is struggling to put weight on it is really causing him some pain.
The big 1-2 right kick there from Saman. So it'll be interesting to see what their corners are telling them, especially from the Fantex corner. Saeed needs to do something impressive here in the round number 3 to take it away.
I would love to see a TKO by low kicks from Saman in this round, but he has to keep his mind clear. He has to stay in the fight mentally, not just physically, to remember to keep chopping the leg, which is what we've seen a little bit of an absence of. He just wants to go with the volume of punches and then forgets the leg is in pain, and that's where he needs to land the shots. And again, beautiful, he's remembered, he's going for it.
And of course, for those who are watching at home, don't forget that we've got Fairtex fight again on today, but this time all the way from Macau. So 5:30 p.m. Thai time, that will be showing on the Fairtex Fight Facebook. So go and check out that. A lot of fights, a lot of fighters from Thailand taking on a lot of fighters from China. So very exciting indeed in terms of the development and the upright scale of Fairtex Fight going internationally now. So very excited for that indeed.
Big attempted elbow there from Syed. That was beautiful if it landed, but it didn't quite manage to. and he goes in for that chopping low kick. Saman tries to swing the left hook, but ends up in the clinch, and the referee breaks it up.
Saeed tries to go in for a forward attack, explodes in, but still a bit tentative to engage. Oh, and hacks a leg kick downstairs. That's the revenge he needed. Really buckled Saman. Big show of heart here from Saeed.
This is a brilliant matchup between two very similar abilities, similar conditions, similar size, similar weight fighters. But one thing we need to talk about is the age of Syed, 42 years old, and absolutely giving his all in a 3-minute bout in Thailand. I am honestly lost for words. This is so impressive.
Our referee breaks them apart. They continue the action here at Lumpini Stadium. Back in the center ring. Saman throws the kick. Saeed rushes in. You can see Saman doing a good job of pushing his hips against Saeed there to shut him down. Very good strategy, because you can see Saeed getting a bit desperate here in round 3. He needs to do something impressive to sway the judges.
Beautiful palm over the face though from Syed, breaking the posture of Saman, whose balance hasn't been all there in this fight. So maybe he senses this is the best thing to do, but he needs to stab a big knee into the front, into the stomach of Saman to really hurt him.
Nice palm over the face there. Oh, and a great sweep from inside the clinch there from Saeed, really showcasing his experience here. Nice lean back and counter. Big heavy hands. Takes the back. What a move there from Saeed. Good display of dominance. Beautiful work. And that is the end of round number 3. So we'll go and have a look at the replays. Very good fight indeed. Very impressive for our third bout of the morning.
Yes, a brilliant fight there. Some heavy hands. Both fighters ate some really big shots, and the leg of Syed definitely wouldn't want to be him tomorrow. It is red on the outside and the inside. But Saman showed brilliant boxing, and the clinch work towards the end there was just getting a little bit better. I think if maybe this fight was 5 rounds, we would have seen some really good clinch sweeps as well.
เอาละครับมาลุ้นผลการแข่งขันกันนะครับผู้ชนะในคู่นี้ชนะไปด้วยคะแนน29 ต่อ 28จากการให้คะแนนจากกรรมการทั้ง3ท่านครับและผู้ชนะในคู่นี้ได้แก่ The winner is Red Corner เป็นนักชกจากอิหร่านนะครับซามาน โมราดีครับ